Hello, 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 and welcome to day 4 of racing. I am your commentator, Airplane Nana, and with us today are a few runners. It is Wednesday, it is not Sunday, because unfortunately we could not race on Sunday because we didn't have enough people. So we have some people, so here we will introduce our first batch of horses for this race. The first race of today, the 1 hour open here at Managawa race course, 600 meters on turf, 8 runners. Here are the runners for today. In just a second. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, right. In the first gate, it is Solve on Clover Americano over there. Clover Americano is owned by Solvenary, jockeyed by Solvenary, was the second representative odds of 5.3. In the second gate, it is Nix, who is on Ratna Jiravalang. Did I say that correctly? I think. Giralang? Yeah, it's Giralang, who's owned by Ratnashi Stable, 16, odds of 16.7, and is the fifth favorite for today. In the third gate, it is English Coffee Shop, who is jockeyed by Hingwaris over there. English Coffee Shop. The fourth favorite with odds of 7.7 is owned by Alcove Stables on behalf of Cal. In the fourth gate, it is Kozibu, who is on over there. Kozibu is on Sommerfield, who is owned by Plumstead Stables, odds of 60.7, the sixth favorite for today. In the fifth gate, it is Mayon, who is not anywhere to be seen. I can't see Mayon. There's supposed to be an English Eleanor, who is the third favorite, odds of 5.3. There we go. There is English Eleanor, who is owned by, once again, Alcove Stables on behalf of Cal. In the sixth gate, it is first-time jockey Comets, who is on Warsaw Blues, owned by Wieliczka Stable, the seventh favorite, odds of 60.7. Good luck to you for today's races. In the seventh gate, it is Z, who does not seem to be here. So if we can just, we'll see if he gets on by the time. He's supposed to be on Swiss Army Knife, but microwave. And lastly, in the last gate, it is Lorenzo, who is on Chicken Palm, who is owned by Cube of Colby Farm Stables, is the first favorite, also 4.0. And those are our 7 of 8 runners. It looks like number 7, Swiss Army Knife, will be scratched in the race, and Swiss Army Knife. Right. The runners may proceed to the starting gates. For now, yeah. Yeah, wait up. These are nothing. Our last horse, Warsaw Blues, heading out to the starting gates. All 7 of our runners have been there. Number 7, Swiss Army Knife, has been scratched from the race. Number 7, Swiss Army Knife, due to a jockey no-show. Okay. You just go, if you see where they are that side, you can just go there.
My render distance is not that big, so...
Yeah, just leave that direction. There you go. Oh yeah, and as a reminder, if you dismount, you are disqualified from the race, so try not to dismount.
Okay. But I'm not mounted yet.
Well, during the race. John Keibacraft on the big screen now. Oh, let me quickly send you the, I should have sent the channel, or the stream link. Sorry, 1 second. Oh yeah, don't hit horses because else you'll get temp banned, and yeah. Right, and then you can just jump over the gates and then circle around behind the gates there.
Me.
Hmm?
What must I do with the horse?
Mount, and then jump over gates there, and then just circle around outside of this gates area. There we go. All right. I think 7 of our runners are in the over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 horses. We are the 7th one. We're ready for number 7. Did we leave anyone behind, or did I miscount? No, I miscounted. All right. Right. With that, I believe that we have all 7 of our runners are here for the first race, and we'll wait for the fanfare for the 600 meter. Alright, there's the fanfare for the first race today. 600 meter open. Ram is now entering the starting gates. You can comment, just please the starting. I'll tell you the starting gate you are. You are the 6th from the right. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
alright. Warsaw Blues into starting gate. Last into the starting gate is English Coffee Shop. English Coffee Shop last into the gate. So there you go. The race will be one. So one lap on the outside loop, and then I will just quickly show the order. So the runners are currently here, and they will do 1 lap over here on the outside loop, and then when they cross the line over here, it will be the end of the race. That will be so right. All 7 runners are in the gates. Give us a nod when you are ready. All right, we have 7 nods there. The runners are ready to go. They're all in. So wait for the start now. And the gates have been locked. And there's a start there. Very good start from all our jockeys. Especially good start from Clover Americano, who moves all the way to the front. What a start from Clover Americano. And the second place there is hanging on English Coffee Shop. They're moving up into second place now is Summerfield. Clover Americano is still in the front now. Seems to have wasted all the energy there. Then is Rotna Lang. And then Warsaw Blues on the outside there. Warsaw Blues moving into third place now. Overtaking there is Summerfield. Clover Americano still in the lead as they head into the last stretch now. 100 to go. Clover Americano, who stole the very good lead there. Clover Americano. And there's second place Gerard Lang. Can't seem to get a hold up there. Summerfield on the outside. Clover Americano seems to have lost his third there. Clover Americano went in the first place. In second place is Gerard Lang. In third place it is Warsaw Blues. An amazing third place there from first time jockey Comets, and what a win there from Clover Americano. Shot to the front immediately, kept that lead all the way to the end. What a runaway strat. Beautiful, beautiful win there. Congratulations to Clover Americano. As a reminder, results there. Clover Americano in first place. Second place was Rathnat Jiralang, and in third place was Warsaw Blues, jockeyed by first time jockey Comets Warsaw Blues. That was the result of the first race. And the second horse is now coming out for the paddock for the second race of the day.
What is it called?
Star Chain.
I didn't see it. This.
Yes.
And now, do I take it outside again?
Take the stairs. Back on the stairs, back where the stairs were.
This way.
Yeah. And then get off and then lead them. And then just circle around the red area. Alright, cool. And with that, it's very interesting having to teach a non-Keiba fan how Keiba actually works. It is very funny. But with that, we'll get into the second race today. Another QR open, this time is 800 meters. Let's introduce our runners for today. I'm going to just quickly find the last of the odds that I forgot to do. And there we go. Right, most likely number 2 spotless will be likely scratched. I'm just ping Z. Alright, here are our runners. Did I unmute? Yes, I did. Here are the runners for the second race of that. We don't have a race controller if you replace, so like
Wait, why am I being pulled?
Alright, here are our runners for the second race. In the first gate, it is Solve on Red-Eyed Hatchet. Red-Eyed Hatchet is owned by Cube of Colby Farm. Odds of 8.3 is the fourth favorite today. In the second gate, Scratched is Spotless. Spotless has been scratched from the race. Number 2, Spotless, owned by Z of Momai Farm. Number 6 favorite. Odds of 6.7 has been scratched. In the third gate, it is Nix, who is on Coco Surprise. Coco Surprise is the first favorite for today. What? With odds of 4.2. Okay. Is owned by Oak Hill Farm. In the fourth gate, it is Comets on Stalbchen, who is owned by Galadian Farm, the seventh favorite with odds of 16.7. In the fifth gate, it is Milkbox, who is owned and jockeyed by Hingwaters. The eighth favorite with odds of 16.7, Milkbox. In the sixth gate, it is Lorenzo on... There you go, on Chocolate Heart. Chocolate Heart is the fifth favorite with odds of 8.3, is owned by Freeville Farm. In the seventh gate, it is Boston Fine, who is being jockeyed by Kozibu. Boston Fine is the second favorite with odds of 5.6, is owned by St. Ives Farm. And in the eighth gate, also owned by St. Ives Farm, is Mayan, who is on... Mayan? There you go. Mayan there is on Cape Convoy. Also owned by St. Ives Farm, the third favorite with odds of 5.6. Those are the 7 of 8 runners. As a reminder, number 2, Spotless, was scratched from the race. The runners now proceeding to the starting gates.
This way.
Yeah, your white horse is the palm, sorry. Also a reminder that one of the strongest horses, 2 of the Tiara winners are white. So, Cully, are you there? There you go. Last to exit is going to be Boston Fine, who is sire Boston Market, the highest earning sire of season 1. Next out, Stabchin. I believe is Wild.
There's someone telling me the wrong way.
It's not people who went the wrong way, don't worry about it. When you get outside, turn right. Right, and with that, it's now proceeding to the starting gate. Don't tell me what mood my horse is, because if Mike was in a bad mood, then I'm also in a bad mood. So, and I'm not supposed to be biased because I'm the commentator.
Apparently this horse is in a bad mood.
Don't worry about it. It just means it'll perform worse. Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to worry about it.
No,
I'm going to worry about it.
it's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, and I believe we have 7 runners outside circling outside the gates there. I should impart some words of wisdom onto our new jockey because they're obviously new. When you get into the gate, dismount and then mount again because if you go, if you can't run it forever because then after like a couple hundred blocks, they're gonna run out of stamina and they lose all their speed. So basically, you need to be able to sprint before they reach that stage, and then don't forget to use that the whip, the crop there. All right, cool. What do you never before seen? This is like a normal, like, hello, I tell you people all the time, dismount before you start because else you're going to run out of stamina and then... Never heard of. Okay, yeah, that's why I keep losing, Kazi. That's why I keep losing. Anyway, our 7 runners are outside and we'll now wait for the 8 runners to fanfare. There's the fanfare for the second race of the day. 8 runners, 7 runners enter the gates. My apologies. Number 4 is Starchin. Gate number 4.
Gate number 4.
Yes. Entering the gate now is Mockbox.
4 from left or right?
From the right. It's always from the right.
Okay,
Right. As a reminder, number 2, Spotless, was... what the heck is Coco Surprise doing? Oh my goodness. That's not a good... a bit excited there. Coco Surprise is going to be the last... or Stopchen. Stopchen to be the last to enter in the gate. Why does Coco Surprise listen to you and not to me? That's crazy. Alright, remember to remount. And remember to have your whips in your main hand. Right. And then give a yes, give a nod if you're ready. Okay, I'm seeing mostly ready. Stopchen, you ready? There we go. There's already. They're all ready. Now we wait for the start there. Gates are closed. We wait for the start now. And there's a start there. Oh, a bit of a late start from Stopchen, but they're all to the front now. To the front now is Cozzy on Boston Fine, and Coco Surprise, who now leads to the front there. Coco Surprise at the very fast place as they hit into the first corner. The pack now around into the first corner. Now second Coco Surprise in the lead there. Second place Stopchen. In third place is Boston Fine on the side there. Behind Boston Fine is Microwave on Cape Convoy. Solve on Red Hot Hatchet in the front now. Coco Surprise still, but catching up is Cape Convoy in third place. Boston Fine. Coco Surprise still in the front now. Stopchen is seemingly can't really go for it, but catching up now is Red Eyed Hatchet. Oh, there comes Cape Convoy. Cape Convoy in the lead, followed by Boston Fine as they head into the final stretch there. Coco Surprise doesn't seem to have any more in him. Cape Convoy is in the lead. Boston Fine catching up right there. Cape Convoy still holds it. Boston Fine in the lead. 100 to go. Cape Convoy, Boston Fine, Cape Convoy, Boston Fine, Cape Convoy, Cape Convoy pulls away. Cape Convoy, May and Microwave. First win for May and Microwave. Cape Convoy. Second place, Boston Fine. In third place, Coco Surprise. Fourth is Red Eyed Hatchet. What a win for May and Microwave on Cape Convoy. A beautiful win there. And let me check that pedigree just to see whose sire just is about to get free drinks at the pub tonight. Cape Convoy. A win for Cape Verde. Cape Verde, a first win for Cape Verde progeny, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. No, second. Is it second? Hold up. Yes, second, because Gran Canaria won and Cidade Vella won. It's third. Yeah, Gran Canaria, Cidade Vella. I think this is the third win for Cape Verde progeny. Congratulations to Cape Verde and to Cape Convoy for that amazing win. In the next race is only 4 runners, but so the rest of the jockeys, you can just sit back for this one. You can proceed to the stand. We have 4 runners for this next race. The Lucky Stakes, our first grade race of today.
Must I fetch another one?
I don't think you can be running for the next.
Okay.
You're running until the 6th race. So don't worry. So you can just sit aside and just watch the horses. You can go chill for your favorite one or whatever. Alright. Let me just quickly fill in that. Then 4th was English Eleanor. 5th was English Coffee Shop. That's really funny. 6th was Sommerfield. 7th was Cherry Palm. So Club Americana, Nathna Geralong, Warsaw Blues, and then Cape Convoy, Boston Fine, and Coco Surprise have all left open hell. The others have fun staying in open hell. Okay, right, we'll introduce the forerunners for the forerunners for the next race. The Lucky Stakes, only forerunners for this race. We hit the bare minimum, but it's fine. I'm going to just check if my mic is, yes, it is, cool. Yeah, our runners. In the first gate, it is Lorenzo, who is on Aquamarine Serpent, with the crazy odds of 2.2, owned by Itadora Valley Farm, the first favorite by quite far. 2.2 odds for Aquamarine Serpent, the lowest odds for all of today's races. Aquamarine Serpent. In the second gate, it is Kozibu, who is on world record with odds of 3.2, the second favorite for today, world record. In the third gate, it is Grinding Sparks, who is owned by Cube and is jockeyed by Solve Cube of Colby Farm. Grinding Sparks is the third favorite with odds of 6.7. And in the fourth race, it is fourth gate, apologies, it is Icarus with odds of 12.5, the fourth favorite for today. Owned by Itadora Valley Farm, will be jockeyed by Hing Waters. This is the four runs for today. They'll proceed to the 1,000 meter starting gates now. The rest of the beat bowls, you can, yeah, do your best, Icarus. It's not gonna go good, but it's fine. The last running of the Lucky Stakes was held, this is the second running of Lucky Stakes, the last running held in season 1. I will give you the winner. I believe it was, it may have been Cape Verde. I do not remember. The last running of the Lucky Stakes, which took place here at Amanagawa, had 5 runners, was won by Burning Hoshi, the Derby winner, in 1 minute and 16 seconds. Also present in this in the first running of the Lucky Stakes was Aquamarine King, who also coincidentally ran in the first Lucky Stakes. Aquamarine King and Aquamarine Serpent, both running in the Lucky Stakes, one season apart from each other. Hopefully Aquamarine Serpent can avenge his father's terrible run, in which he came last by quite a large margin. This is once again forerunners for the 1,000 meters of the Lucky Stakes here at the Amanagawa race course. Here are the forerunners here, circling outside the gates. And with that, we will. Nope, not correct. If you can quickly find the stop fanfare, but there we go. Did he hit it too early? We might have to fire you for that one. Alright. All 4 runners are here. We'll wait for the Lucky Stakes fanfare. The correct one. The second running of the Lucky Stakes over 1,000 meters on turf, 4 runners enter the gates. Last to enter will be Icarus on Hing Waters, 4 runners. Runners, please give a nod if you are ready. And I see 3 nods, or jumps. Waiting for Solve to be ready. Waiting on There we go, grinding sparks ready. We'll wait for the start now. 1,000 meters. They're in. And there's a start there. Very fast start from world record. In first place now moves Grinding Sparks. In second place, world record. Right behind him, Aquamarine Serpent. First rate, Aquamarine Serpent. Moving slowly, moving to the back there, Icarus. Now Grinding Sparks and world record neck to neck in the front there. World record now in front by just length there. Then moving to the front, Grinding Sparks in third place. Now Aquamarine Serpent. World record now second place. Grinding Sparks move into the first corner. First corner for Grinding Sparks. Just needs to slow down a bit. World record now catching up in third place. Aquamarine Serpent. First rate, Aquamarine Serpent. Their world record catches up now, catching up with Grinding Sparks. They're running quite close to each other now. Grinding Sparks only a length, 2 lengths now ahead of world record. It's a very close race here. Grinding Sparks now right in front. Could be a first graded win for Copy Farm. Grinding Sparks, world record catching up slowly. Aquamarine Serpent seemingly hasn't made the progress yet. They move into the fourth corner now. Fourth corner, there Grinding Sparks still in the lead now. World record seemingly doesn't really have it in him to overtake there. Grinding Sparks is still in the front. Grinding Sparks, 100 to go. World record can't make it. World record can't make it. Grinding Sparks still looking good. Still looking good by 2 minutes ahead. Grinding Sparks, world record can't catch up. Graded win for Colby Farm. Grinding Sparks. Second place, world record. In third place is Aquamarine Serpent. Disappointing loss there, but in line with what his father did. And in fourth place, oh goodness, knife in the home stretch is some Ace Icarus. Icarus is slowly making his way to the front. This might be Lorenzo. While he's making his way there, will this be Icarus's retirement race? He did his best. Icarus makes it to the finish line. Well done for finishing safely. The winner there was Grinding Sparks in a shock finish. Grinding Sparks earns the very first graded win for Colby Farms. Congratulations. Don't whip in the corridors. We'll now move to Acantha for the fourth race and perhaps the biggest race of today, or second biggest. This is the one that a lot of you have been waiting for, so we'll see you at Acantha. We do need someone on Sand Tomb, if someone would be able to take over Sand Tomb. Kazi, you look like you're unemployed right now. Do you mind taking over Sand Tomb for us, please? Alright, everyone teleport to Acantha, please. What is that? What is going on there? Oh my god. Holy crap, I don't want to be biased here, but it could be GG. It could be GG. We never know. You know, there's never an absolute in racing, but like, oh goodness. Right, welcome to Acantha, the brand new reformed Acantha stables. Let me just quickly drop comments off here on the side so that they can, because I know they're currently watching guitar videos instead of looking at the races, so having fun there. That's not listening to me. He's alright, cool. And three of our 5 horses are out. Here's the fourth, and let me now wait for the fifth one to come out. This is set to be one of the most exciting races of today. It's gonna be a major one. This is the paddock for the second running of the Cinder Derby. The first time that the Cinder Derby has been run at not Cinder. For those who don't know, the Cinder Derby was originally held at Cinder Racecourse, which is just west of here. But Cinder Racecourse did not comply to current racecourse standards. It was way too small and there's no space to expand. So it was decided to turn Cinder Racecourse into a training track, and the Cinder Derby was moved to the next closest racecourse, which happens to be here at Acantha Racecourse. The Cinder Derby was the first win for the famous, the legendary, the monster of the dirt himself, Carcosa, the eventual Dirt Triple Crown winner. And today, the 5 of the next generation of dirt runners are set to make their running here at Acantha in the first leg of the Dirt Triple Crown. Here are the 5 runners for the Cinder Derby. G2, 900 meters on dirt, the first leg of the Dirt Triple Crown. In the first gate, it is, let me just quickly replace the jockey on here. It is Kozibu, who is on Sand Tomb. Lorenzo, you left of course behind. Sand Tomb is owned by Marmite Farm, the 4th favourite today with odds of 7.7. Sand Tomb. In the second gate, it is the first favourite by quite a large margin. Odds of 2.5. The first favourite, Serpent Eclipse, the owned and jockeyed by Nix. Serpent Eclipse, by far the first favourite to win this race. We'll see how she performs in a race like this. It might be quite spectacular. Definitely keep your eye on this one. In the third gate, it is Solve, who is on Overheat. Overheat's owned by Cube. Of Colby Farm, second favourite to the odds of 5.0. If Overheat does well, it'll be a second graded win in a row for Colby Farm. In the fourth gate, it is Hingwatters on Shanshui Shi. The fifth favourite is odds of 14.3, owned by Freeball Farm. And in the fifth gate over there, Gran Canaria, who seems to have whitened now. Last we saw him, he was a little bit greyish, but it seems to have properly whitened. Gran Canaria looking just like his dam Coco Shine. The third favourite at the odds of 5.0. Gran Canaria, his dam is the only dam in the entirety of the server with undefeated progeny. He could keep that record, or it could be broken today. We'll see how it goes. With that, the 5 runners will now move to the starting gates. Nix will lead them off as the racecourse owner. The last running of the Cinder Derby took place on the 8th of March 2026, just 2.5 months ago. And in that race, the winner, 37 seconds on a 500 meter course, was Carcosa. Also present in this race, Spotted Eagle, Aquamarine Ocean, First to Think, and Whisper Secret. Of these, 3 of the owners, Freeville, Itadari Valley Farm, and Marmite Farm, will be reappearing in this race once again with new horses and a new generation. It is going to be exciting. Nix, if you will, tell the runners what how many laps they should run. Alright, we are just waiting for the diagram of the 900 meter course here at Acantha on dirt. Not a lot of dirt races have been run here at Acantha. This is one of the very few races here. The first dirt race ever run at Acantha was right at the tail end of season 1 when the Auctioneer's Cup was ran. Won again by, if not the Acantha, it was the Acantha Stakes, I think? Acantha Derby? Is it one of them? Was also won by Carcosa. The fair for this race, Cinder Derby. Once again, it's 2 laps around. No, there were some that were run at Acantha. Because Acantha's dirt course did open. There were some dirt races that were ran here, and Carcosa did win one here. In fact, Carcosa also lost the race here. You should know because you were. Zaylee Derby's first running was this season. Or is this season? No? Was this season? Is this season or was this season? 1 second. Is this season, because it's going to be held here in about half an hour from now, so. Anyway, no matter. With that, we will wait for the fanfare for the Cinder Derby. Yes. 5 runners enter the gates for the 900 meter Cinder Derby. Please no flying. And last to enter the gate will be Shanshui Shi. Shanshui Shi enters. Right, I'm going to set the position up the finish line. Hello? The heck? Okay. There we go. And runners, give us a nod when you're ready. And remember. And we'll wait for the start now. And there's a start there. Very fast start from Serpent Eclipse in second place. Now Shanshui Shi. Then Overheat. Serpent Eclipse now gaining ground as they head into the first corner. Now to the second. Serpent Eclipse now very, very fast pace there. Gran Canaria is now in second, followed by Shanshui Shi. Then it's Overheat and right at the back there. Someone seems to stop. No, it's Overheat. Then Serpent Eclipse, who crosses the finish line in the second lap now. What a lead there. Serpent Eclipse. Almost no one can catch up. 10 lengths ahead, Serpent Eclipse. Second place, Gran Canaria. Overheat still in third there. Serpent Eclipse right at the front there. A magical run from Serpent Eclipse. What a lead. The third corner now is, and she enters the home stretch with no one in sight. They're still on the back stretch. Serpent Eclipse in a league other than anyone else, and she still goes ever faster. Serpent Eclipse by an amazing 20 lengths wins the Cinder Derby. There was no competition at all. An amazing win. We're still waiting for second place. In second place is Shanshui Shi. In third place, Gran Canaria. Then it's Overheat. And finally is Sandtomb in last. No one can stop Serpent Eclipse. What a win. It's almost like the competition was just non-existent there. It wasn't even like she was running against anyone. It was like she was running against just herself. I'll have to get the time there. That may have been a race record, but we'll see. I will now get the time there because I'm really interested now seeing how fast, because that felt blazingly fast. What a run. It was truly Eclipse first, the rest nowhere with that one. Right. And I'm going to verify. Serpent Eclipse has broken the 900 meter world record by 5 seconds. With a time of 54 seconds, beating Fortnite's previous record. And this horse is definitely going in places. And now we'll move to Rosetta for the next race of the day. Unimaginable. That's scary, actually. That is terrifying. No, I don't want to say Brightest Heart Progeny win, but I believe that is Brightest Heart's first graded win, Progeny win. So, yippee. No, Next is going to say, no, Surface Snow did all the work. Brightest Heart did nothing. Bro, shut up. Right. Brightest Heart still did. Brightest Heart provided the looks. Because, like, you can't be good without looking good. So, like, yeah, that's my argument. Right, we'll move to the next race of the you are not employed, it looks like, unless Cosy, you're... Well, actually, no, you are. You're just not a jockey. You're going to be handling race control. Why is there a nether portal over there? Can we get that removed? What? What is that doing? Goodness. Okay. Yeah, it's your race course. Right, we'll introduce the next runners for the 5th race of the day. The Sunshine Stakes. Sunshine Stakes is the first sex-restricted race of our of the season, and not and I do not mean breeding. I mean you know what I mean. The Sunshine Stakes is a 3-year-old only race, and this is a trial race for the 2,000 ingots. So the top 2 winners will be getting free tickets to the 2,000 ingots. Now, if you remember from last time, from last week, the winner of the what was the race called again? I don't remember. Full Hopeful Stakes, Fourth Night and Rockefeller Street, who both received tickets. These 2 more will be joining them today for the 2,000 ingots. Well, it's just honest. In the first gate, it is... Wait, is my camera rolling? Yes, it is. The first gate, it is King in Yellow, who is jockeyed by Solve and owned by Solve as well. Oasis Farm. King in Yellow, the with odds of 5.3, is the second favorite today, and is the sire there is the famous Carcosa, who, as I just mentioned, was the winner of the Dirt Triple Crown. His kids are now menacing people on turf now. So, yeah. 5. In the second gate, it is Hing, who is on Ratna Nangamai. Jockeyed by Hing, owned by Ratnashi Stables, is the third favorite, also 5.3. In the third gate, it is Bella, who is on Krakow Holstein, although I don't see Krakow Holstein anywhere, so I'm not sure. I guess I'll wait. In the fourth gate, yes, you are jockeying this race. Better get your horsey out. That's why Cossy's on gate control. And fanfare, whatever, same thing, not same thing, but you know what I mean. All right, we'll wait for Krakow Holstein to come out, and then in the fourth gate is Lapis Lazuli, who is being jockeyed by Lorenzo, owned by Itatare Valley Farm. What the heck? What the hell? Okay, sure. The favorite today with odds of 7.7. That is Lapis Lazuli, and then in the fifth gate it is Crimson Gary. The first race is also 3.2, owned and jockeyed by Nick Sate. What the heck did what? Oh, it's a spoiled message. That's why. Okay. Okay, I see that. That's very cool. 800-meter gates are the ones that like the old gates, the normal ones, the ones that we've always been using. All right. Let me introduce last runner if I can find. There we go. Krakow Holstein over there is the fourth representative, also 5.3, owned by Viliska Stable, jockeyed by Craft Bella. These are the 5 runners for the Sunshine Stakes from the normal. These are the starting gates. One of our jockeys behind me, Comet, is watching YouTube videos which violates JRA Van rules, of course, so will be given suspension for 5 billion years. The sun will explode before he will be allowed to race another race again, unfortunately. I'm kidding. We're going full Christophe Lemaire with this one. The winner of the last Sunshine Stakes was Royal River, who was the only mare to ever win the Sunshine Stakes and will be the only mare to win the Sunshine Stakes because Cosy was dumb and signed Royal River up, and it was too late to change, and we only noticed in the starting gate that Royal River was a mare, not a stallion. And then second place was was Brightest Heart, and third is Boston Market. Okay, sure. Everyone here should be selling. Right, we're going to give a final check because we're not going to have the same mistake as last time. Can everyone please check that their horses are stallions. If there are any mares, they will be scratched. We're not going to have another Royal River situation. So I'm going to just check the wiki now, just to make sure that that none of you disobeyed the rules and signed up mares, because they will be scratched, and I will not be happy. Okay. Holstein's a mare, apparently. Can someone just check Holstein is a mare? Because apparently Krakow Holstein is a mare, according to the wiki. It could be wrong. Yeah, okay. Sorry, it's not happening again. You can go put Holstein back. And also, please follow instructions next time. Thank you. Okay, Krakow Holstein has been scratched because of lack of reading comprehension. So there you go. And we'll have 4 runners for these Sunshine Stakes. 4 runners, as I'm aware. All the rest of our runners are, in fact, stallions, thankfully. True. Well, it's your horse. You should be responsible for... It's fine, never mind. Right, and with that, we'll wait for the fanfare for the Sunshine Stakes. Shut up. Right, there's the fanfare for the Sunshine Stakes. 4 runners, 19 the gates. As a reminder, number 3, Krakow Holstein was scratched from the race for being a mare. This is not sexism, I swear. The finish line is 1 lap around. It's the giant heart on the end of the home stretch. Okay. Runners give a nod when you're ready. Right. And 4 runners in the gate for the 800 meter Sunshine Stakes G2 wait for the start. And there's a start there. Good start from all the runners. Fast start from Ratnanangamai as he hits the front now. Second place on the very far outside is Crimson Gary. Then in third place there is King in Yellow. King in Yellow, and fourth right behind there, Lapis Lazuli, Ratnanangamai leading as they head into the home stretch. And now on the first corner there, King in Yellow in second. King in Yellow now catching up quite fast. Head around the back. Ratnanangamai trying to run away from it. King in Yellow now catching up quite steadily there. King in Yellow. Crimson Gary coming in from behind as well. It's a very close race. Lapis Lazuli seems to be a bit far behind, but Ratnanangamai is leading now. King in Yellow as they head into the home stretch now. Home stretch, 100 to go. King in Yellow on the inside, Ratnanangamai on the outside. King in Yellow, Ratnanangamai they're together neck and neck now. King in Yellow, Ratnanangamai falls away. Nangamai falls away. Nangamai falls away. Ratnanangamai wins the Sunshine Stakes. Second place, King in Yellow. There will be Crimson Gary and Lapis Lazuli just missed out on the opportunity there. How are the winners?
I just sent you.
Right, the winner there was Ratnanangamai, and second place King in Yellow. Those two will be heading to the 2,000 ingots. Unfortunately, Crimson Gary and Lapis Lazuli have missed out, and will only be able to get in if they have earned enough. We'll move on to the next race of today. Right. One second. Over. Turn around. Just keep going that side. You'll see there's some pins on the other side there. You can go to there. Alright, cool. Next race for today is the G2 Row Stakes, which is the same thing, but the qualifying race for the 1,000 ingots. And it's mares only. I believe we're probably going to have a scratch. Bella is still good to do gate control. Do you want to sit this one out? We don't have enough, unfortunately. We'd have to scratch someone else if we want.
What does the horse look like?
No clue. The name is Panthera. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, we're just waiting for the last Panthera now to get to the paddock. And other side.
The way I came from.
Yeah. Just follow what everyone else is doing, basically. Right, we'll introduce the runners. 7 runners for the next race. Do That Again has been scratched. Number 8, Do That Again, scratched from the race due to jockey unavailability. Yes, this is the last race with scratches. If Panthera's Panthera's being jockeyed. Panthera has a jockey. And Dorimu isn't here anyway, so like it's gonna be Comet. Comet is Panthera's jockey. Right. Please stop blowing bubbles. Do not blow bubbles, thank you.
Where am I now?
Wait, how the heck did you get? Where'd you go? Oh, just come back. Yeah. Okay, Hing, if you are going to do that, I'm going to buy you from this race. Please stop. Thank you. Okay, going. Do you see that as well? Oh wait, how do you get another race course? The heck? Oh, why are you there? Just get on, jump the fence, and then
Jump the fence.
yeah, that fence. Just jump that fence.
I don't think I can by
You definitely can. There you go, and then left. Back. Do you see where everyone's circling there?
now. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, just circle on there.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's introduce the runners for this next race. Right, in the first gate, it is Scarlet Cichlid. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Over there, Scarlet Cichlid, who is jockeyed by Solve, is owned by Cobby Farm, Keep of Cobby Farm, odds of 4.3. Just quickly, I'm just going to everyone books. Just so everyone check now, are they a mare? Because if they're not, if they're a stallion, they're going to be kicked out of the race. So, oh, there's a book and quote. Oopsie. Okay. You should be able to check with just the book. Okay. We just want to double check, just make sure we don't have any issues again. Woman. Okay. Over there, Scarlet Cichlid is the first favourite for today, with odds of 4.3. Just right click on your horse with the book. Right click it. And then open the book. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's a book and call. Never mind. Oops, stupid. I'm dumb.
Right.
Oh, you can multiple. Proceed. Okay, it's fine. You got it. Cool. Right.
Mind giving me another lead?
Hmm.
Mind giving me another lead?
Oh, yeah. Let me give you another lead. I wonder if I'd be actually no, I'm not gonna wave the. It's fine. Lead.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, cool. In the second gate, it is Cozzy on Royal Fortune. Where's Cozzy? Where are you? There you are. Royal Fortune over there. Who's jockeyed by Kozibu of Amber Farm. Fifth favorite is odds of 12.5. In the third gate, it is Man Microwave on Whisper Dawn. The third favorite is odds of 6.7. Whisper Dawn's owned by Whispering Wisteria Farm. It's fine. You can just don't worry about the book now. In the fourth gate, it is Nyx, who is on Crimson Vendetta. The second favorite with odds of 4.3 is owned by Crimson Moon Farms. In the fifth gate, it is Hingwatters, who is on Orlarge over there. Orlarge is owned by Freeville Farm. Sixth favorite today with odds of 12.5. In the sixth gate, it is Comets on Panthera, who is owned by Marmite Farm. Panthera is the seventh favorite with odds of 12.5. And in the seventh gate, it is Azores, who is jockeyed by Lorenzo and owned by Digital Valley Farm. This the fourth favorite with odds of 6.7. Azores over there. As a reminder, number 8, Do That Again, owned by Buena Tierra Farms, has been scratched. Do That Again, number 8, scratched due to jockey unavailability. And with that, we'll now move to the starting gate. Same starting gates as last time. Swell up crowd. The last running of the Rose Stakes, which took place in Season 1, was won by Hoshi Bourbon in 59 seconds. Second place was Serpent Snow. Third place was Royal Light. This is the second running of the Rose Stakes. Oh, what's happening? What's the jump looking like? Same side. I see the jump. Oh my goodness! Put his ass in the full grand jump immediately. 6R AFM. As a reminder, the top 2 finishes in this race will go to the 1,000 ingots, which is the mayor's version of the 2,000 ingots. So good luck to our 7 runners for today. Let's check if we've got 7 out. We do. And with that, we'll wait for the fanfare. There's the fanfare for the 800 meter Rose Stakes. Panthera, you're in gate 6. I don't know, you need to check. Someone will tell you if you're in the right gate. Did you get in the... Am I in the correct one? Wait. Yeah, you are. You're on the correct one, yes. Okay, cool. Well done. You managed to get it right first try. Somehow. No, you can't. You cannot count. I don't know what you're talking about. Right. 7 runners, sorry, for the Rose Stakes. Runners, give a nod. Remounts, remember to remount, and then give a nod if you're ready. Remounts. There you go. Cool. And everyone got their whips in hand. All right. Everyone is... Oh, okay. We're holding. Okay. We're just waiting. Okay. Now, properly, is everyone ready? All right. We'll wait for the start. There's a start there. Very good start from all our runners. In the front now is Crimson Vendetta. Crimson Vendetta takes a very fast lead. Oh my goodness. There goes Crimson Vendetta. Very, very fast pace in the lead. Their second place there is Solve on Scarlet Ciclet. Then overtaking now is Royal Fortune as they head into the first corner and into the second down the home back stretch. In fourth place is Panthera. Then it's Mayan on Whispered Dawn. Still in the front now, Crimson Vendetta with Royal Fortune not far behind. In the pack there, the third place is Scarlet Cichlid. Then moved up now is Azores. As they head into the home stretch, Crimson Vendetta is still in the lead there. Royal Fortune's coming up, but doesn't seem that she can catch up. Crimson Vendetta still in the lead there. Royal Fortune second. The pack still is no stretch now. Crimson Vendetta very far from everyone else, crosses the line in first place. Crimson Vendetta in second place. Royal Fortune, those two will be going to the 1,000 ingots. In third place is Azores. Then fourth place came Man on Whisper Dawn. Then it's Scarlet Cichlid. Sixth place is Panthera. And seventh place is Orlodge. There's Orlodge. Congratulations. The first place there, Scarlet, no, wrong, Crimson Vendetta. Second place, Royal Fortune. Those are the finishers for the 6th race of today, the Row Stakes. Okay, now we move on to the 7th race of the day. This is the big one, the G1 Royal Cup. Just put it back where you found that. The Royal Cup. I'm going to quickly put in odds for some of the remaining races, just so that we're not behind on that.
I don't remember which one.
The 6 off, the one that says 6 off.
4 on. 7 on.
Why is it not in order?
5 on.
Alright. I'm not going to race it for a while, so it's fine, don't worry about it. And okay, we need 5 horses. Everyone has 5 horses out. We have 4. We need 5. Where's the who needs to get the horses? Solve, you're on Age Rabbi. Sorry, I should have probably said that earlier. You are on Age Rabbi. Come on. Okay, cool. Let me just fill in funny numbers. And then we'll proceed. Okay, cool. Here is the paddock for the Royal. I'm just filling in the. Yes, I know, it's fine. Okay, here this paddock for the Royal Cup. In the first gate, it is the 4-year-old returnee. One of the first 4-year-old returnees is Age Rabbi, who is being jockeyed by Solve. Age Rabbi previously ran in season 1, only 1 or 2 races, I believe. Is a second race, also 4.0. I'll have to check. I have no idea if Age Rabbi, how many times HRI ran. In the second gate is one of the 3-year-olds. This is, for context, the Royal Cup is supposed to be run with only 4-year-olds, but for this season, because we don't have any 4-year-olds, or we have a very little of them, this season is both 3 and 4-year-olds. Here's Ratna Bubira, who's owned by Ratna She Stable and jockeyed by Nick Sade, is the 5th favorite today with odds of 12.5. In the third gate, it is another 3-year-old, Gungnir, freaking hell, owned and jockeyed by Kazi of Amber Stable, the first favorite today with odds of 3.0. In the fourth gate, it is Mayan Microwave, who is on Eureka, owned by St. Ives Stable, is the third favorite with odds of 5.9. And finally is another 4-year-old, a returnee from season 1, Keibacraft, jockeyed by Hingwaters and owned by Oakhill, the fourth favorite with odds of 5.9. This is his first ever G1 race, after having raced in a couple of G2s and G3s before in last season. And with that, we'll proceed to the starting gates for the 1,000 meter race. If I can just check which gates those are. Give me 1 second. I want to just double check to see which ones they are. 1,000. Alright. Okay, they're the normal starting gates for the same ones we used last time. There. Let me just quickly. So it's gonna be. Do you see the on the back stretch right where it starts curving? Where the horse pens are. So it's on here. 1,000 meters is over on here. Yeah, let me quickly make a diagram. 1 second. Come. Okay. Where's chat? There's chat. Let me just quickly put up a finished post. Wow, just so that. Freaking no. I very quickly put up a. It is 100 about 100 blocks away from the. 100. Yes, 100. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah? No, 1,400 meters is like 3 laps around. Okay, cool. I know where the I know where the thingy is now. Okay, I know where to stop it. Oh, is it the... Hold up. No, there's 1,400 just 3 laps around, isn't it? Okay, it's here. There we go. Just double check, because where's the 900? It's not 1,400. I don't know. It's not. Did I copy the wrong thing by accident? What the heck? No, look at it carefully. Look at it carefully. Look at it again. It's not the same. You're blind. You're blind as hell. Oh my god. I'm going to post it again, and you can see that they're not the same. Look at where it ends. You dumbass. Oh my god. Quickly mark out 1,000. I've only written now that we actually didn't put up 1,000 meters on the... So my bad. We probably should have done that, but it's fine. Okay, there we go. Cool. We're sorted. You can proceed to the normal starting gates now. So it is 2 laps around. And the second time you hit that finish line and on the top of the backstretch, then Cube, can you stop posting plushies? Oh my god. Okay. I see 4 horses here. Where's the 5th one? Age Rabai? Just quickly on. There we go. Okay, which way? 1 second there. What the hell? It will not translate. That's crazy. Okay, we are getting a replacement jockey for Age Rabai. Lorenzo will be jockeying on Age Rabai. Okay. This is the first G1 of the season. Fun fact. Very exciting. Where's Age Rabai? Is he still back at the... Yeah. Be nice to your horses, please. Paddock. We just said paddock. Ow, my ears. Goodness. Okay. And now that all 5 of our horses, when we just put in spectator mode, there you go. Is my camera rolling? Yes, it is. Cool. All 5 are now out. We'll wait for the fanfare for the Royal Cup. The G1 Royal Cup, the first G1 of the whole season, of Season 2. 5 runners now into the gates. Entering now is Gungnir, then entering is Eureka, and last enter will be the 4-year-old veteran Keibacraft. Keibacraft, his first G1 race, entering now in the gates. As a reminder, 2 laps around, and I'm going to head to the end gates. When the whoopers are, Keibacraft is so crazy, he's not doing anything. Okay, and right, give a nod if you're ready. This is the first ever 1,000 meter race ever ran at Rosetta, so this will be very fun. Right, I see 4 ready. I'm waiting for the 5th one. Okay, and they're all ready. We'll wait for the start now. And there's a start there. Very good start from all the runners. In the front now is Ratna Babura. Then in 2nd place is Gungnir. Then Age Rabai. Keibacraft is falling behind. 4th place. Then in 5th place is Eureka. Ratna Babura still good in 1st place with Gungnir in 2nd. The Age Rabai now moves into 1st as they round the corner. Age Rabai strung there. Gungnir is in 1st now as they head into the home stretch for the first time. Gungnir in front, Age Rabai moves into 2nd place now. Gungnir still in front, Age Rabai with a good performance there. 2nd place, 3rd place is Ratna Babura, 4th is Eureka, and Keibacraft is right at the back. Keibacraft in 5th. Gungnir is still leading now by about 2 lengths to Ratna Babura. Age Rabai, it's quite good on the back stretch there. Gungnir still in front by 2 lengths. Age Rabai now looks to move, take over. Then there comes Ratnabubura on the home stretch there. Ratnabubura moves in. Gungnir is trying to catch up there. Ratnabubura and Gungnir. Gungnir takes over. Gungnir takes over. Gungnir for the first G1 of the season goes to Amber. Gungnir in second place, Ratnabubura, then Ajrabai, the 4-year-old Ajrabai in third. In fourth place is Eureka, and in fifth place is Keibacraft. As a reminder, the winner there was Gungnir, in second was Ratnabubura. Third was Ajrabai. Keibacraft recording his worst performance ever, actually. Like, ever. He's never placed that low in his life. Congratulations, saying you're fired. Terrible. Ugh. Right, we'll move to Acantha now for the next race, the Azalea Derby. Rabbi did get third, yes. Okay, next bit, Hari was showing Kazi how to get control. Okay, should I put Kazi on a Krakow Severance then? Okay, and I'm also going to put you on Round Out of Ink and on 7 of Hearts and yeah. Okay, we'll move to this paddock for the next race after that. The Azalea Derby. Do we have 4 runners up? Yes, we do. Right, here is the paddock for the Azalea Derby. I'm going to run through it quickly just because we are late. Right, in the first gate, it is Mayan Microwave on... Where are you? Oh, there you go, on English Everlong. The second favourite today, bless you, with odds of 3.7. In the second gate, it is Nix on Manic Monday. Over there, first favourite with odds of 3.0. In the third gate, it is Lorenzo on Oakhill owned Heart of Glass. Heart of Glass, the third favourite with odds of 3.7. And in the fourth gate, it is Kozibu, who is on Krakow Severance. The fourth favourite with odds of 7.7, owned by Village Stable. Here is the horses for the Azalea Derby, 1,000 metres on dirt. They're on number 2 starting gates. This is the first running of the Azalea Derby. This is also open to 4-year-old horses, but again, we don't have any 4-year-olds. And they all run in the Royal Cup. So, in fact, we thought that 5 Knights was going to be running in this race. 5 Knights, the historic horse who made him be closer to ever breaking Cockhose's record in Season 1, but he is not running in this race, and we're just not known if Sunflower will be running any of the 4-year-old horses this season. They have been signed up, but we'll see. The forerunners will enter the starting gates for the G2 Azalea Derby. This is the first running of the Azalea Derby. 1,000 meters on dirt. And the runners now circling outside the gates. We'll wait for the fanfare for the Azalea Derby. Oh. Oh no. As the fan for the Azalea Derby, thank you for the colours. I chose them myself. We are just waiting for one jockey to rejoin because they accidentally closed their window. Crazy. I don't think this was the first time in Keibacraft history. I'm pretty sure this has happened before. This has definitely happened at least once before. But we are just waiting for one of our jockeys to rejoin Minecraft. Yeah, I am noticing. I don't know why Cape Economist decided to suddenly have the freaking performance of give me a 4-year-old dude whose performance dropped like crazy after their 3-year-old season. Hello.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Did you get the
Email.
from me?
1 second.
Because it's saying it's not going through to you, and
I
I
haven't.
don't know why.
Alright, I'm back. I had real life issues to go through, but it's fine. Alright, jockeys ready? You can enter the gates now. I'm back. Hello? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, okay, cool. Hi, I'm back. Okay, 4 runners entering the gates for the Azalea Derby. Last to enter will be Warmest Heart. Which I Warmest Heart to enter the gates now. There goes Warmest Heart. And it reminds us, this is 1,000 meters on dirt.
See if you can open the WhatsApp thing.
Okay, don't start just yet. I'm we are ready. So everyone give a nod if you're ready. Okay, Cozy. There you go. Cool. Then we will wait for the start. You got. Oh, there we go. They're in. And there's a start there. Very good start from Manic Monday, who's in the lead there. Second place, Crackhouse Severance, then Warmest Heart right behind, and right at the back is Endless Everlong. They're in quite a bunch pack there as they head around into the back of the home stretch and into the first corner. Manic Monday leading now by 2 lengths to Crackhouse Severance as they head into the home stretch the first time. Manic Monday now leading by about a length and a half. Then 3 lengths behind that as Warmest Heart, who's closing in on second place. Kazi on Crackhouse Severance right behind there, right tailing is about a length down now. Manic Monday pulls away. In third place, Warmest Heart. Then Manic Monday is still looking good as they enter the straight now. Heart of Glass, I mean, not Warmest Heart. Manic Monday is still looking good. 3 lengths out of 2 lengths out of Crackhouse Severance. Now 3 lengths, now 4. Warmest Heart about 6 lengths behind. Then right at the back, English Everlong still. Manic Monday is still in the lead. Crackhouse Severance tries moving up now. Crackhouse Severance moves into lead. Manic Monday right behind. Crackhouse Severance moves in. Manic Monday in the front. Manic Monday in the front. Manic Monday 3 lengths behind us. Crackhouse Severance. Warmest Heart also whipping now. Manic Monday. Manic Monday. Manic Monday. Manic Monday still looking good. Manic Monday, the winner of the Azalea Derby. Second place, Crackhouse Severance, not far behind. Third place is Warmest Heart. And fourth place is English Everlong. Those are the results of the G2 Azalea Derby. Heart of Glass. I keep saying Warmest Heart. It's Heart of Glass. I keep forgetting my own horses. We should stop naming horses after hearts because then it's confusing. The winner there, Manic Monday. Second place, Crackhouse Severance. Third place was Heart of Glass. And fourth place was English Everlong. Is Warmest Heart running today? Yes, Warmest Heart is running today. Sorry, I got confused there. Okay, we'll move to Amanagawa now for the next race, the 1,000 meter open. Okay, the next runners, Lorenzo, Solv, Hing, and Kozi. You four will be in the next race, 9-hour open. Okay, four races for the night race. Who's that? this. Listen to this. So one of the jockeys I was supposed to be running today missed everything and only appeared now, and said, "Oh, I thought tomorrow was Wednesday. I had such a good nap." Clocking, man.
Oh,
You're running in 2 races from now. I'll give you a heads up when you're running. I love talking shit. It's so much fun. Do you not? Have you never talked shit before? True. All 4 of you asked. Okay, cool. Let me unmute and right. Here is the paddock for the 9th race of today. The 1,000 meter open here in Managawa. Here are the runners. In the first gate is Azure Shores. The third favorite today with odds of 4.3. Azure Shores jockeyed by Lorenzo and is owned by Itajara Valley Farm. In the second gate is Solve, who is on Clover Lance over there. Clover Lance is owned by and jockeyed by Solvenary, the first favorite today with odds of 3.2. In the third gate, it is Sanguine Humor, who is jockeyed by Hingwaters and owned by Kobe Farm of Cube, second favorite with odds of 3.2. And finally, Ranada Inc., who is jockeyed by a very Nexate looking Kozibu, the fourth favorite today with odds of 8.3. I guess next is jockeying. Okay, cool. Let me just put it down. 1 second. There you go. Okay, next will be on Ranada Inc. Right. And with that, our runners will be. I said before Kazi was on Ranada Inc., but okay, sure. Like 2 races before this, I said. It's fine. Alright, cool. Runners will be into the starting gates. Yeah, because you keep winning everything. It's not unfair. Mixed off Lemaire. Why is today Wednesday? Crazy sentence. Okay, take a right. It's a right turn. If you see you going left, I will laugh at you. What the hell was that? Oh my Christ. Right, those are the exact wrong gates. Whoever set up those gates, that's the 800 meter gates. This is a 1,000 meter race. Give me a second, I'll just quickly set up the right gates. Here we go. Okay. Right. Right, the runners now proceed to starting gates. And with that, 4 runners for the 1,000 meter open. Here's the fanfare. That's time for the 1,000 meter open here in Managawa. 4 runners entering the gates now. First in Ranada Inc. Then entering now Azure Shores and waiting for the last 2 Clover Lance and Sanguine Humor to enter. Clover Lance, then goes Sanguine Humor. Last in will be Clover Lance. Clover Lance in the Hing swap gates. There you go. 4 runners are in. Give us a nod if you're ready. And amazingly, 3 horses of our 4 do not have any stalks whatsoever. So I'm supposed to be able to distinguish the 2 white horses. Alright, cool. And we'll wait for the start. Clover Lance. And there's a start there. Oh, a bit of a late start there from Clover Lance. Now in the front is Sanguine Humor and Clover Lance. Then third place is Ranara Inc. Ranara Inc. moves into second place now. Then right at the back is Azure Shores. Then Azure Shores moves into third place now. Sanguine Humor falling to the back there. Clover Lance in first and Ranara Inc. now in second as they cross the line for the first time of this 1,000 meter race. Ranara Inc. is still looking good. Clover Lance in front, then Azure Shores, Sanguine Humor right at the back there. They head into the backstretch now. Clover Lance is moving away quite swiftly, gaining quite a big lead there. Clover Lance right behind there is Ranara Inc. Clover Lance and Ranara Inc. Clover Lance now entering the third corner. There's Ranara Inc. in third place now. Azure Shores moving up, and then Sanguine Humor right at the back there. Sanguine Humor can't seem to move up there. They're entering the home stretch now. Clover Lance into the home stretch. Following behind is Ranara Inc. Can't seem to get a move up there. Clover Lance slowing down a bit. Doesn't seem to have any more in him. Azure Shores can't seem to catch up either. Clover Lance all alone in the front there. Clover Lance takes it in for the win. In second place is Ranara Inc. And in third place is Azure Shores. Well done, Cube. Not even close, but nice try. Sanguine Humor? There we go. And the winner there was Clover Lance, second place Ranara Inc., third place Azure Shores, fourth place Sanguine Humor. Move to the next race now. Ten horses are inside. Why are the horses in such bad moods today? What is going on? I'm going to give you the jockeys now. Okay, Sol was on Cape Olay, Kazi was on Seven of Hearts, Mayan is on Hot Choco, Nix is on Perchlorate, Lorenz is on Silver Sliver, and Hing is on Economic Bubble. Remote Village. Okay, here are the runners for the 10th race of the day, the 1,200 meter open. Alright, in the first gate, it is Solve on Cape Olay. The first favorite there, odds of 3.3, is owned by Oasis Valley Farm. In the second gate is Seven of Hearts, owned by Oak Kill, jockeyed by Kazibu. The fourth favorite there, odds of 10.0. In the third gate, it is Mayon on Hot Choco, who is owned by Galdian Farm. The first gate is also 10.0. In the fourth gate, it is Nix on Perchlorate. The second representative is also 5.0, owned by Marmite Farm. In the fifth gate, it is Silver Sliver, who is owned by Galdian Farm. Galadian Farm. Sixth representative, also 10.0, is jockeyed by Lorenzo. And in the sixth gate, it is the well-beloved Economic Bubble, who is jockeyed by... What? What happened? What do you mean why the gate shuffled? This is how it's... This is your doing, so... I didn't touch it. Right. Okay. And the sixth gate is Economic Bubble. The third verse is also 5.0. The gate order. I didn't shuffle the gates. This is the gate order that appears on that's always been here. Okay, I guess. Right. Third favorite is also 5.0 by Marmite Farm. There are also opposites to starting gates. 1,200 meter race. Man, there we go. Whoopsie. You didn't see that. Can you... Thing? The next time you fly, you're not running that race, okay? Please stop flying. Thank you. Cool. Get on the backstretch. Yes, they are. Lorenzo, where are you going? Z, I don't want to hear someone who didn't know when Wednesday and Thursday was. Right, and now our 6 runners are outside the starting gates. One second. We'll wait for the fan for the 1,200. Okay, everybody's waiting for me to finish speaking. Alright, there's the fan for the 1,200 meter open. The runners entering the gates there. First in Cape Orlais, then entering is Perchlorate, and now entering 7 of Hearts, followed by both of Galadine horses, Hot Choco and Silver Sliver. Silver Sliver enters, followed by Hot Choco. Then there you go. Last to enter will be Silver Sliver. Economic Bubble in the wrong gate. As usual. He try not to be in the wrong gate, challenge impossible. Right, runners give a yada 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 if you're ready. Blah blah blah. You know the deal. Are you ready? Cool. And with that, remember it's 2 laps around. We'll wait for the start. They're in. And there's a start there. Good start from all around. The 7 of Hearts moves to the front immediately, followed by Cape Orlais is now in the front there. 7 of Hearts moves to second place. On the very far inside is Hot Choco. In third place is a nice tight pack there. 2 packs have formed now. With the front now seems to be Silver Sliver. With Cape Orlais moving in. The 7 of Hearts has moved down to 4th place. In the front is Hot Choco. Very tight gap there between the 3 horses. In the front now is a Silver Sliver, followed by Hot Choco. Then right behind that is Cape Orlais, and then Kazi on 7 of Hearts as they move into the home stretch for the first time. Mayan on Hot Choco is in front, first lap in 41 seconds as they move into the back stretch for the second time now, taken by Silver Sliver. The Silver Sliver is now in the front now by a length and a half to Hot Choco. K4 starts moving. K4 starts moving. There goes K4 K4 in the front now, followed by Hot Choco. Then Silver Sliver. Seven of Hearts can't seem to move up much. Hot Choco overtaking Silver Sliver. It's a tight pack there. It's a very tight pack. Silver Sliver in the front now. Silver Sliver's front. Their front change positions. It's K4 in the front. Hot Choco second. Hot Choco now in first. Hot Choco's in first. K4 can't seem to catch up. They move into the home stretch now. Silver Sliver, there comes Silver Sliver. Silver Sliver's going. Silver Sliver's going. Silver Sliver's going. They're neck and neck now. Hot Choco and Silver Sliver. Silver Sliver's in the lead now. 100 meters to go. Silver Sliver's in the lead. Silver Sliver's in the lead. Hot Choco. Silver Sliver. Silver Sliver's still looking good. Length ahead of Hot Choco. Length ahead. Silver Sliver and Silver Sliver moves away to take the win. 3 lengths ahead of Hot Choco, who's in second place. In third place is Keibacraft. Fourth place. Unable to reach the get out of graded hell is a 7 of Hearts. And fifth place is Perchlorate. Sixth is Economic Bubble. The winner there was Silver Sliver, second was Hot Choco, third was Keibacraft. That was a very, very close race there. Very enjoyable. Loved that. Don't worry, everyone, Peregrine kids are worthless. We'll now move into the last race of today. And lucky for you, Comet, in our physics, you're back in for the last race of today. Have fun. It won't be long, don't worry. We're like right at the end now. Oh, we're at Lumen. Okay, cool. I didn't realize. I'll teleport you in a second. Well, can someone teleport Comets to Lumen? Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. And my apologies, I'm back. Sorry, emails and other stuff that we need to do. Yeah. Right, are you there? You need Hollow Purple.
Hollow Purple.
Yes, that is his name. I know, it's a very stupid name, but don't worry. I'm back. They thought I was going to be not back, but I am back. Just do beware, if you do kill horses, you're never seeing the server again. So I hope you rethink that. What? Hitting the padlock. It's there. Yeah, that's padlock. Just circle around there. For the lead. As usual. Okay. How many ones are in this? Ah! Ben! Sorry. I would like to stop playing Minecraft. It's a crazy sentence. Okay. Who's on Whisper Flash? Is anyone on Whisper Flash? Because if there's not, then yeah. Okay, want to gamble in real life instead of. Okay, I see how it is. Loser. Can't believe you're gambling today. Ugh, disgusting. Okay. Right. How many do we have out? 5, 6. Good enough. Okay. Let's introduce the runners for this race. The last race, 700 meters on dirt. In the first gate, is that right? Yes, it is right. Okay, I guess so. Is next on Royal Sardines. The first race with odds of 3.2 is owned by Amber Farm. In the second gate, it is Comets on Hollow Purple, who is owned by Marmite Farm. The third race of 5.3. In the third gate, it is Cosy Boo, who is going away by there's Poseidon. The fourth favorite with odds of 16.7 is owned and jockeyed by Amber. In the fourth gate, most likely scratch is going to be Whisper Flash. I don't think we have enough jockeys on. We do have enough jockeys. Who's left over? Yes. We have set. Okay, Lorenzo, can you please jockey Flash? Whisper Flash. I was wondering who we were forgetting. Awesome, cool. We'll wait for you to come out. Not Sail, not that one. No, not that one. Oh my god. Shut up. Oh lord. Shut up. Okay, where is Lorenzo? There you go. There's Whisper Flash over there. The first return of 60.7 owned by Whispering Wisteria. In the fifth gate, it is Warmest Heart. Sorry, Heart of Glass. This is Warmest Heart. What the heck? Why do you have the wrong socks on?
Socks on?
Shut up! Oh my god! Don't forget. Okay, there's Warmest Heart. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna quickly correct the socks there because those are the wrong socks. I don't know how you got those ones, but there we go. Those are the correct socks. I don't know how that happened. No, it's because the forehead wasn't showing. See? The heart. Well then, Patches was wrong. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. The second race is also 4.0, and the next gate is Hazen Summer, who's jockeyed by Solve. Where's Solve? There you are. Solvenary, owned by Ashenvale Farm. Sixth race is also 60.7, and lastly, in the last gate, it is Hangwaters on Sork Road. The seventh race is also 60.7, owned by Freewell Farm. Those are the runners for today. The 700 meter gates are the ones closest to the fanfare and the pens, if you can go to those ones.
Where are the pens? Where are the pens?
Just follow everyone else. If you don't know where to go, just follow everyone else. It's kind of like the one thing of the server. That was towards Cube. I don't... Oh my god. People, can you calm down, please? And please not take my words out of context. Thank you. Okay. Right, where are you? Timeout, 5 minutes. There you go. Cool. Right. Not even funny. You can just jump over the gates, or you can do that instead. I guess it also works. Right. 7 runners are here for the last race of the day. I'm going to check that my camera's open. Right. We'll wait for the fanfare. Most of the NAR fanfares are really hidden bangers. You see the old away ones, those are really good. But anyway, 7 runners enter the gates for the 700 meter open. Don't worry, I haven't had lunch, so it's on both of us. Hollow Purple, you're in the second gate from left. There we go. Awesome. Last enter the gate will be Silk Road. This is the last race of the day. You can mount and make sure you dismount or whatever. Remount. And get your whips out and all that fancy stuff. Glory to Royal Sardines. Glory to Flash Sale. Right. Runners, please give a nod if you're ready. Comment to your very high hopes running because Hollow Purple is a very well loved horse. So you will most likely be executed at the stake if you don't win this. Good luck. Right. Everyone is ready, so we'll wait for the start. There's a start there. Bit of a late start there from Flash Sale. In this first is currently Royal Sardines in the front now, and second place is Hing on Silk Road. Moving up now to the front is Poseidon. Poseidon, Royal Sardines in the front. Then coming in through is Hazen Summer. Warmest Heart is also moving in up into second place now. Warmest Heart in third now. Then following that is Hing on Silk Road, and then it is Hazen Summer. Hollow Purple right at the back there. Warmest Heart is in third place. Currently in the front is Whisper is Royal Sardines and Poseidon. Royal Sardines. Poseidon's now moving into first now. Poseidon in the home stretch now, followed by Royal Sardines. Warmest Heart is still in third, still looking good. Poseidon is looking good. Royal Sardines can't catch up. Poseidon wins in first place. Second place was Royal Sardines. In third place, Warmest Heart. In fourth place is Hazen Summer, then Silk Road, and then is Whisper Flash, and guess who's last place? That's right, it is still going. Still going. Oh my goodness. Oh, you gassed out. Hollow Purple gassed out. Gassed out. This last was Hollow Purple. Right, that's the last race of today. Well done everyone for those great races, and I just hit the Flash Sale. I really just hit the Flash Sale. Flash Sale, my goats with 1.9. Did I say late start from I meant to say late start from Hollow Purple. I said late start from Hollow Purple, not Flash Sale. Oh my god. Good lord. Oh, they're firing me tomorrow. I meant to say Hollow Purple, not Flash Sale. That was not what I meant to. Do you know how hard commentating is? It's such a hard job because, like,
We're 22R. 2R.
No, 11R. 11R. Oh, you're moving so slowly.
This horse is like snail pace.
Anyway, thanks so much for joining in today for our 11 races, and we'll see you in a few days for the next race day. The big ones, the ingots.